This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Are you going to do this on your own? Or do I need to throw a few ignies in for good measure? Yep. Looks like you got it handled. Should I get out of here before I'm roasted Witcher?
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's it, no witticism in parting. What about my reward? Yeah, I mean, you know he's gonna just give me crap that he doesn't know where the vault is, but...
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Just a lie of omission, not a real lie. Stop crying, you'll get your treasure back, won't you? How did you find out? Yeah, I'd like to know how you found out.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
I do actually like these.
I like you too. You count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
He does seem to be omniscient. He's just going to tell me. He's not going to tell me how he knows, but I gotta ask.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
All right. Well, that was going to push me off into the bay. What I was trying to do before this interlude rudely interrupted me was get to the blacksmith, a blacksmith, either Hattori or the other guy who vanishes in and out of existence or has like banker hours or something, the guy who should be over here, and clear out Geralt's inventory. And then I was going to have a little introductory speech about, you know, what Geralt's going to do now. As you can see, that whole plan got interrupted. All right, so now you're along with me for the Witcher tedium here to get all this stuff sold and clear out Geralt's inventory. Oh, and I have a this Geralt leveled and all that mayhem with Junior and the witch hunters. I have a point to allocate, and no, I don't know where that point, so probably that's going to wait, and I am sort of headed to Hattori and sort of not. Taking the scenic route here. We need to make a left turn somewhere here. Let's do that right now. Okay, now Hattori should be on the other side of this building, and he's going to have money, right? What's up, Hattori?
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
You can have some money on you.
What do you have on offer?
Yes, 23 gold pieces. Oh, Hattori. Go back to making dumplings, would you? Alright, maybe I can sell, like, some... There you go. Now you have 0. Okay. So now what do? We wait till noon? It seems like that other... Seems like that other blacksmith kind of pops into existence or opens his shop, or however you want to put it, at about noontime, maybe? And the other thing is, what am I doing with... Find the Dropbox by using your Witcher senses. Place the holy tome there. Signal that you want to meet with the spy. And then it was, do we have something in the description that Dijkstra was less than satisfied with Geralt's performance as a treasure hunter. Firstly, the Witcher had not actually recovered any treasure, just a key found on Menga's body that might open a vault that might contain the treasure, assuming said vault could even be located. Secondly, Dijkstra realized Geralt had been hiding something from him the entire time, the identity of the criminal mastermind responsible for planning the heist. But was this truly so difficult to guess, dear reader? After all, who else but a bard could have planned with such cunning and panache? The old acquaintances ultimately parted on good terms, but it was clear to both their next meeting might not be so amiable. Fear gripped the Witcher's heart as he knocked on the bathhouse doors. He knew. Okay, we're getting onto the impressions of my quest journal. I don't need it predicting the future for me and giving me spoilers. Okay, I think that's where that was going. So I'll just exit out of there. That is a slightly annoying aspect of my quest journal, I gotta say. So, do I want to do that? Do I want to continue? I guess where I was going here was that, am I going to continue on the Get Junior quest? Or, I mean, it would be nice to see Fern Roach, but I feel like almost I should take this to its conclusion before that. And again, as I mentioned in a previous episode, the splintering of these two is very strange. And then there was I thought I had the Cleaver quest, yes? Right, and I've got this. I've got the Honor Among Thieves. I can go. I should probably do that now. I should probably, because I'm right there. He's like right around the corner. Let's do that. Let's get our reward for Rico, and then I think, yeah, this is the Gangs of Novigrad. We could talk to Cleaver, but... And these are secondary quests. I should probably get them done and out of the way, yes? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Alright, well anyway, we're right here for the King of Beggars, so let's... I think we are anyway. Right, is he not through this gate here? It's gonna let me in, right? Thank you. No more using illusion and all that crap. Okay, so he should be... Last we met with the King of Beggars, he was right in this office, or whatever you want to call it here. What is written there? And I've got to learn the Temerian script or whatever that is, and so I can read graffiti. Alright, there he is. And, what's his name's like Bedlam, or what the heck's his real name? Okay, so let's talk to him. Saved one of your men. You work with mages? I guess we've already had that conversation, right?
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Okay, now, did I finish that? 5 experience points. New item, Erlithrad. Okay. New item, Freya's Warrior's Armor. Whoa. Quest updated, Honor Among Thieves. But did I complete it? Quest completed, Honor Among Thieves. Thank you. And now I am overburdened horribly. Okay. Now I really have to get to the armorer. Let's see what we were given. It's only got 1 slot. Interesting. It is a little bit nicer than my present silver sword. Erlithrad. Armor piercing plus 33. Boosts my Igni, whereas I've got a Quen boost and an Erden boost and an experience boost from Mogrim, my present silver sword, and then I've got those 3 slots as opposed to 1. I don't think a plus 14 damage rating is enough to justify the loss of 2 slots, and yeah, don't think so. As well as Princess Zenthia's sword. This is plus 7, but I'm going to be burning up. I'm going to be burning up the rune stones just to change over to plus 7. That's not worth it to me either. So we are going to sell both of those. Let's check out the armor. All right, the armor is definitely being sold. That was an easy one because once again we've got this amazing vitality boost, and plus it's 13 armor points better. Okay, so that crap's getting sold. And what? Wait, there was something else, was there not? What? Did he not give us something? Was it a third thing, or am I making that up? I think I'm making that up. Okay, never mind. Right. All right. So quest completed there. Let's whistle Roach over. Will Roach be able to come into this little cloistered community? Let's find out. I think that's a no on that. I don't. Roach doesn't know the password to get into the King of Beggars. Little hideout here. Okay, so we're gonna slowly tromp our way to the exit and then whistle Roach over. Okay, Roach. Where are you? Is Roach just ignoring? Is Roach... Uh-oh. I think Roach is on strike. Okay, well, we've got time. If my theory about the blacksmith not opening up till noontime, his shop not opening up till noontime is right, we've got time here. So let's slowly tromp our way to the shop.
Need something sharpened?
What do you have on offer?
There's no money either. Okay, let's go to the armorer.
So long.
Okay, so I have gone to the armorer because, like Hattori, the other blacksmith was out of money. And I've sold him a bunch of stuff, but my inventory is still, my carry weight is still sketchy here. Now I've got these are pretty heavy, these weapons repair kits, that's 2, and armor repair kits. So I could use, rather than have him repair my swords, I could start using those to get my inventory down, but it seems like there's still... Is my food? Does my food weigh me down? No, it's like food doesn't seem to weigh me down. It must be stuff here, like, yeah, pure, carrying around this pure silver, rotting flesh, and hides. Hides are always pretty heavy. It's probably all these hides. So maybe what I need to do, yeah, worn leather pelt. I need to find somebody who will buy these hides off me, and that's usually where I go. And yeah, so that's where all my weight's coming from, really. It's always the damn hides. So let's see if there's anybody nearby who will buy some hides. This guy? No. Maybe. Who's, there we go. Do you have any money, and would you buy hides?
Welcome, welcome.
Show me your wares.
What have you got there?
Oh, you've got plenty of money. Okay, nice. So let's sell you some hides. Okay, I think I've gotten all my hides down to that arbitrary, let me carry around 3 hides of each for some unknown reason level. Sooner or later they're going to be important for crafting. I just know it. Okay, so we're good there, and it got me down about 4 or 5 carry weight points, so I suppose that was worth it. Now, let's bid farewell.
So long.
And I suppose what I really should do, how am I looking for? I'm pretty good on, I don't need to meditate. But what I should do is I should maybe allocate this point, if I can figure out where I want to allocate it. And ooh, look at that, because I've gone up in level, I've got an empty slot to place a mutagen in. Okay, yeah, let's go to our mutagens. Let's get, I've got a greater blue one. Put it in there, nicely done. Now my sign intensity is up. And then what is that? That's intensity for, that's for Ard and Erden. So they both should be up. Now, I was talking to a little Witcher birdie who was cluing me in, possibly cluing me in, on the difficulty that I was having with Puppet, right? I mean, I want to make Puppet happen, but the problem is that for this to work, or so I was told by the little birdie, you need to be significantly separated, I just need to be really high level, and whoever I'm trying to puppetize, that's a word, whoever I want to put on my puppet strings has to be significantly lower in level. So, like I don't know, just at a guess, like I have to be level 30, and the person, the monster, whatever it is that I'm trying to make a puppet out of might have to be like, below level 10 or something like that. And then I can do it. So, anyway. Oh, I never assigned the point. So what do I want to do with this point? Ard, Erden. You know, Erden is probably... I've probably been neglecting Erden, haven't I? But I could jump a level, couldn't I? Magic Trap, alternative sign mode. Damages and slows enemies within a 10-yard radius. Destroys projectiles passing through this. Wow, that's pretty neat. But that's next level. What is... Alright, so next level... Right now I'm increasing my sign duration by 5 seconds. Number of alternative mode charges 7. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Number of standard mode traps 1. Stamina regeneration in combat plus 0.5 per second. Next level increases sign duration by 10 seconds. Number of alternative mode charges 9. Number of standard mode traps 2. If I understood Erden better, I would understand that. Stamina regeneration in combat plus 1%. All right, let's assign it here, right? Oops, no, that's where, let's upgrade ability. Yes, upgrade Erden. Okay, so that's as high as you can go on the first level of Erden there, the first tier of Erden. So the next one I've got to take is Magic Trap. All right, there we go. And now we've got to figure out what I'm doing quest-wise. Am I doing Count Reuben's Treasure? Am I doing Get Junior? Am I talking to Vernon Roach? Am I doing the Dropbox thing? Oh, crap. Or am I going to Gangs of Novigrad? Let me. I don't know if I've read this. When Geralt entered the Novigrad bathhouse, he happened to walk in on a meeting of the heads of the city's criminal underworld. Becoming an unwitting participant in their conversation, he learned of the conflict between the Triumvirate, made up of the King of Beggars, Siggy Reuben, and Carlo Cleaver Varese, whatever. On the one hand, and Whoreson Jr. and the unknown powers backing him, which are now known. On the other, Cleaver in particular wanted Whoreson gone and offered Geralt help in finding and getting to the bastard, which suited Geralt's interests. They say hands aplenty make for light work, and Geralt had every reason to believe this applied to gang warfare as much as it did to cleaning up barn, so he graciously accepted the gangster's offer. Alright, let's try to get that aside. And I think I've read that before, but that's alright. Now, where does that take us? Oh, that's quite an easy trip there for that. So let's get to it. Let's go see... Okay, yeah, I want to go this way, right? No, I want to turn around towards the armor and go that way. But I was facing the armor. We want to go through here. Yes, no, yeah. Alright, unless there's some kind of front door, back door thing going on here. Seems like... Am I going in here? Locked. I am not going in there. Never mind. Am I going up here? My mini-map is definitely... Okay. This doesn't... This looks like a nice, pleasant shop. This doesn't look like Cleaver's criminal hideout thing or something. I don't know. I'm sure I'm in the wrong place. I just know it. Yeah, I'm in somebody's little house. How do I get... Or is it like a nighttime thing? Do I go through this? Locked. Oh dear. And there's no way down or anything like that. Right? What's over here?
They're starving in Vizima, you know. They eat horse carcasses.
Okay. Where the heck is he? Is he down here? This seems... Going down just seems more appropriate. Nope, locked. Where the hell is he? Do I have the right quest selected, do I not? Yeah, Gangs of Novigrad, talk to Cleaver. Is there anything about when I'm supposed to talk to Cleaver? No. Alright. Let me... Why is my... My mini-map is chasing me around this way for some reason. Is there another... Is there a front entrance that it's trying to take me to? Is he like... Vivaldi's buddy? Because they're dwarves? Yes. So it wants me to go... Now it wants... Where the hell does it want me to go? It wants me to go over here? In here.
On the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Just being a blockhead. It was gonna... Okay. Duh. There we go.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night WHORESON tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where WHORESON is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Okay, this is just going to go on in broad daylight, I guess. Nice. Started looking for Junior on my own. Yes, I did. How's searching for Junior going? Apparently it's going pretty poorly, so let's not ask that.
Already looking for Junior on my own.
Shame you didn't come see me first. I'd have helped you.
Not interested in your squabbles.
Okay. That... I didn't think that was going to go that way. Does that mean it's over? The quest? Think over Cleaver's offer to help you find WHORESON Jr. What? I didn't realize that option was me going to be snippy, see you later. Alright, so let's see again, like, do I need his help? Like, should I just do it on my own? Should I just go see Vernon Roach in the Partisan camp? Or should I find out what Cleaver knows? Like, I didn't, whatever. Let's see what he knows. Okay. How's your search for Junior going?
Your search for Junior. Any luck?
Tomorrow at the latest, the bugger will be pushing up daisies. Care to join the hunt?
Not interested in your squabbles.
Okay. Now, what? That took me to the same place. So what? Think over Cleaver's offer to help you find her. Okay, so something. See, these quests are clashing somehow. All right. Forget all that. Let's get back to main quests here. We don't... Can I do these simultaneously? Can I drop it in the Dropbox and then go talk to Vernon? Or is he going to say... See, that's a problem. Like, if I get... He's an old buddy of Geralt's, and they're going to want to do stuff together, and Geralt's going to get... Alright, let's do this one first. I'm totally guessing here that there's not going to be some kind of conflict or something. And where does that take me? Oops, I always do that. Okay, zoom. Yeah, there we go. Where the heck am I going to meet? Oh, wow. We're way out there to meet him. So how would I would fast travel. Maybe I shouldn't do that. And what is the quest? Oh no, that's that notice board that just won't unnotice itself. Okay, so he's out here in the countryside. that's the wrong thing to do. If I do the Dropbox thing, that takes me where? That takes me like right there. But then I have to wait till midnight, do I not? And right now it's noontime. Oh crap. Let's screw it. Let's go see Varnum. Yeah. Alright, so let's find a fast travel post. The nearest fast travel post is where? Should be somewhere nearby. Yeah, there you go. The Hierarch Square fast travel post. Let's go hit that fast travel post and get to, what was it, Karsten or wherever by Burning Roach. And yeah, that's what we'll do. The fate of individual characters at times and even entire communities depends on the choices you make. You can say that again. Bestiary contains information about the strengths and weaknesses of individual monsters. With Witcher gear, crafting it is only the first step. Each item can also be upgraded. Okay, now I have a quest here. That's interesting. Let's talk to the peasant.
What's all this?
Not your concern, that's what.
Look like you could use some help. You're right, it's not.
Not an expert or anything, but you two look like you could use some help.
Aye, it's true, we could. Barn's full up with some manner of beast. Bar them inside, but that won't hold long. And we'll be in a world of woe once they're loose.
We're not rich, but cut the filth down, and we will pay you.
Okay, that sounds like
fine.
That's going to be the barn right behind you, right?
In the barn, then open the doors once it's over. Quick, Master Witcher, or they'll get out!
Ah, ghouls, okay. Alright, ooh, an 11th level ghouls. So, let's get, oh, I never repaired my armor and weapons, but can I do that now? Well, let's see if I can do that now. Oops, I'm in the wrong tab for that. Yeah, I can. Alright, so let's repair. Let's use this one first. How big? You're doing pretty poorly there. Let's see, how much more repair do you need? You need a little bit more. You're fine. Actually, my silver sword, I might as well not repair my, what's my armor looking like? Actually, all of this stuff is in pretty good shape, isn't it? My silver sword is sparkling clean. Okay, never mind. Let's get some, like I was saying, let's get some oil, some necrophage oil, some enhanced necrophage oil on the silver sword. There we go. And we've got that out. Let's get coin up. And dodge. Get out of there. And we need Igni, and we need to Igni you all. One down. Okay, I like this thing. Ooh, boy. Let's get Quinn back up, because they are definitely... Take my Quinn down right away. Come on and attack so I can dodge. There we go. Okay. So they're all good to go here, right?
It's done. Open the door.
Venom extract, ghoul's blood. Venom extract, ghoul's blood. Monster hide, ghoul's blood. Venom extract, ghoul's blood. How many monster hides do I have? Put my silver sword away. And I suppose I could eat something, but...
Job's done.
True enough. Here's your pay. And thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Okay. 22 experience points. Can't believe I got more experience points for that than free in Rico. And 20 grams. Alright. There you go. Quest updated, a barn full of trouble. Quest completed, a barn full of trouble. I like those quick ones. They're nice. Am I at all heading in the right direction? And, oops, should I call Roach over? I suppose it should. It's far enough away. Assuming Roach... I don't know. What have I done to insult Roach? I gave him a new saddle. Oh, crap. Never mind. It's fine. We'll just harvest on the way. I haven't harvested in forever. Won't loot things. We won't loot the local populace's stuff. But we will harvest. Assuming there is something to harvest. Figures when I'm in a harvesting mood, I can't find anything to harvest. Terminaria. I haven't harvested that in forever. In a Witcher's lifetime or something. Actually, I haven't harvested anything in a long time. So, it's nice to get back out to the countryside and do a little harvesting, you know? Fiber. Breathe the fresh air. Pick some flowers, you know. It's the other side of a Witcher's personality. It's not always carving ghouls in half, you know. Ranagrind. Nice. Beggartick blossoms. This is quite a variety here. Genadia petals, Venetia petals. Moly arrow. Yeah, I like this little patch of countryside. Crow's eye. You've got everything under the sun here. This is nice. White myrtle petals. And I'm sure I'm off track here. Maybe that's why Roach wouldn't show up. He's like, he was thinking, you know, it's time for you to harvest. You haven't done it in a while. You don't need me because you won't be able to harvest if you're on my back there. Maybe he's like hanging out with... actually, I don't know if Roach is a he, to be honest. Whatever Roach is, maybe it's hanging out with the opposite horse sex and showing off the saddle, you know? Strutting around a little bit to potential horse mates. Myrtle petals. I'm just trying to come up with a reason why Roach has abandoned me. And a positive reason, because actually it's kind of disturbing that I've now whistled for Roach like 3 times and nothing's happened. I'm just looking, trying to shake it off here, you know, not get paranoid. Okay, are we getting closer? Temerian Partisan Hideout. We certainly are. And we've got a new fast travel post, which is nice. Now, I know that Vernon Roach is an old acquaintance with Geralt. And I'm assuming they left on positive terms. So, I mean, I'm not going to go in here and have him draw his sword on me or anything. Am I? Alright, well, we got to go in and find out, so. Barbicane fruit, Berbercane fruit, however you say that. Okay, should I tell you? Yeah, there we go. Quite an elaborate hideout. It's under pretty heavy construction, huh? That is
looking
not
for Roach.
Vernon Roach, right?
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Liar. What do you do here out of my way? Yeah, see, this is going to be weird, isn't it? Something probably bad happened. What do you do here? He doesn't seem like he's into much small talk. Let's just get right to it.
Move.
No, sorry. We talked, it was amusing. Now about face and forward march.
You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine.
Come in, Geralt.
Yeah, who's moving and forward marching now, pal? Huh?
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
It's best, too.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
She's gonna want my help. Okay, see, this is why I didn't do the 2 quests simultaneously, because you know I'm getting hooked into something. You just know it. Or roped into something, or whatever. I'm looking for... Wiley, right, I'm looking for Whoreson Jr., known also as Whoreson Jr. What do you do these days? How'd you wind up here? Why is it showing these as I've already had these conversations with him? Or, I'm assuming that's what that means, but maybe... I do want to know what Roach is, Vernon Roach is all. I'm like almost talking like he's my horse. How'd you wind up here? I want some small talk.
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants.
So you guys are hiding out
Nilfgaard
from
crossed the Yaruga.
Nilfgaard, right?
I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the 2nd Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
What do you do these? This is a bit too small talk. I think we know what he does these days. He tries to, he's a, guerrilla fighter, basically fighting Nilfgaard and trying to stay out of, off of Radovid's radar, I guess.
what do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temerian, that's what matters.
Okay, so let's get to my personal interests.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Not a Gwent club? Okay, so quest updated, get Junior, 135 experience points. More chanting Nilfgaard scum chants, okay.
Witches, they can't catch the pox, isn't that right?
Yeah, but I still don't know if I can be a carrier. Alright, where did Vernon go? Let's look at my quest here. Yeah. Meet Roach by the bridge in Oxenford. Okay. And, what do we got? Where, that shouldn't be too far away, right? Oops, I've done it once again. Let me get back to, world map. And that is, yeah, right down there. Okay, so, tell you what. Let me take another moment here and save the game. Alright, so where's my mini-map telling me to go? Right out the same
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
place I came in. There's nothing to say. Okay. Roach! How about that? Now, see, Roach, this isn't how it works. It's not like you just show up out of the blue when you feel like it. When I whistle for you, you come to me. It's, you know, this isn't It's not the other way around, like you whistling to me and then I get on your back, you know? Like, which is how you seem to think it works at the moment. So, alright, anyway. Let's get to the bridge at Oxford Roach. And we're going to follow, whoops. Let's see if you'll follow the trail here. You will, but will the trail take me to where, yes it should. Don't run into the tree, Roach. That's bad. Okay, we're kind of, yeah, no, that's not working. We're kind of getting off the path here. We want to be on this one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, Roach. Can I not, can we not jump? There we go. I think I've done that one, Roach. Oh, it's been a while, Roach. You know, see, this is why I want to keep, you know, on more usual terms with you, because both of us forget how to do what we're supposed to do here. All right. Am I on the right bridge? Something tells me I'm on the wrong bridge. Nope. We're looking good.
Whoa!
I can't. Okay, so I can't fast walk there. Oh, there he is. Ooh, almost jumped right into the water then. It sounded like Siggy Rubin for a second there. Okay, what's up, Vernon?
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, you're not going to tell me, but...
Your contact, who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Wise man. Okay, let's go.
Come on.
Alright, you're gonna run if I run, right? So, Radovid's men
Something's
won't...
not right.
Okay, yeah. Witch hunters. This could really go bad.
Let's see what.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to like me being here. Oh, no. That's Radovid himself, isn't it? Really, Roach?
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically.
I need to learn to do that, because I don't know
What a load of rubbish.
if I wanted to meet you just yet.
Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
For practice, time killer, for company, no idea. I don't think any of these are going to be a choice, so I'm just going to say I don't know. Because you're Radovid, and I'm sure you have some bizarre reason for doing it.
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret.
I knew it.
Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear.
You're nuts.
Dub-dub.
Completely nuts.
A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No. Gotta be honest here, no, I don't.
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
Yeah, that I get, but I don't know that you had to start talking about the blood pumping in them and all of that. Yes, I get it now.
I think I do now.
We took the scenic route to get to the point of chess, but...
Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Looking for Whoreson Jr. Had no idea I was going to meet a king. Yeah, I didn't. Roach, you could have clued me in here, but there's no point in saying this now. Let's just get right to it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Whoreson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
Why would you just give me Whoreson? Appreciate the gesture. He wants something from me. So, I guess it depends on how major this is and how much this is going to derail my life as a Witcher here. It's a king, and he's sort of sight unseen, or, you know, without... I mean, he's freely giving me Whoreson Jr. Now, first of all, that means that Whoreson Jr. is of no more use to him. That's the first thing, obviously. And secondly, he's going to ask a lot from me. So, let me just say, I guess I do appreciate the gesture. So we'll just get into what he wants from me.
I appreciate the gesture, Your Majesty.
A king should be severe towards his foes, generous to his friends. Apart from which, I'll expect you to return the favor.
And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more.
I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Okay.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Okay, character entry added. Radovid V the Stern. Whoreson Jr. character entry updated. New quest, Eye for an Eye. That must be Vernon's? Or no, that's Radovid's, right? Okay. Quest updated. The gangs of Novigrad. Okay, so there you go, right. Quest... See, I don't get that. Experience points 135. Quest updated, get Junior. Is that everything? See, it just should have been quest completed, but there was no way for me to... There was just no way for me to, get... I mean, why didn't it just... crap. I just hate failing quests. Think over Cleaver's offer to help you find Whoreson Jr. Alright, so... I mean, I had several ways of going about this, but now I'm in... Did I want to be in Cleaver's debt, or did I want to be in a king's debt to find Whoreson? But, you know, like... I guess it depends. I guess if I don't do it Cleaver's way, I may not kill Whoreson, and that may tick off Cleaver. I don't understand why that failed. Get inside WHORESON's hideout. And I'm supposed to tell him about the new whores, right? Now, I have Eye for an Eye as another quest, and that is... Oh, no, that is Roach. So it's not... Vernon Roach fell into dour spirits after Geralt's conversation with Radovid at the chess club. He didn't want to say right then what had blackened his mood. Instead, he asked the Witcher to come talk to him at his hideout near Oxenfurt. Okay. So, yeah, that... Let me, I just... Nothing here... I assumed I got something to go see Radovid as well, but I don't think that's the case. High stakes, Witcher contracts, and all of these I have to keep in mind that I still should do. Creature from Oxford Forest, Lord of the Wood. None of these are, I don't suppose Radovid would be under treasure hunts, would he? No. Okay, so be it. There's another failed quest, and that one's just not my fault. I tried to go through Cleaver, and it just wouldn't let me. How long was I supposed to wait to think it over? It's just a day, 2 days? Whatever. Alright, so now we're going to... Hopefully I've got the right quest selected here. And now we're going to WHORESON's hideout, right? And I suppose I could have done the two... well, we're still doing... we're still doing this, so maybe I couldn't... I've gotten to the spy meeting place by midnight. I don't know. I'm rambling here. It's aggravating that I know these quests are gonna conflict, and I'm gonna fail one by doing the other. It's been irritating me for a while now. I'll just have to get over it. It should just be one damn quest. Okay, so world map. How am I getting into Oxenfurt here? I'm going to turn around and go across that bridge and do it that way. All right.
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use it with you.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Yep, I go this way, so
Fuck.
I'll take its advice. What is my mini-map? Why is the pointer to the destination? Because my mini-map's taking me around. Taking me kind of around avenues and stuff. It's sort of roundabout way, whatever.
Visit you too. Collect your protection coin.
You were here waving yesterday.
Alright, so now we're going, is it going to be WHORESON Junior's men? Yeah, so I'm supposed
Boss has got a race higher and squealing like sows, bitch.
Did you ever hear of her?
Yeah.
Who's talking behind me, chatting away?
Interrogation. She confessed. She made Willem's mare die, and her foul whispers led Gustav to betray his wife. You should have been there when she burned. Fire had barely licked her feet when she started screaming obscenities. Revealed her true nature, she did.
Okay, they're just a couple of nattering hens there. Alright, so let's talk to these bozos.
What do you want?
Where's WHORESON Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he?
I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to fight my way in, I guess. I don't remember Olgard and Vic. Were they... I mean, I've killed plenty of Junior's henchmen. Where did I do that? Was it a misunderstanding, or was... Olgard and Vic... They must have been in, fighting pits? I don't know. I really don't care to try to explain myself to these two.
I believe I did have the pleasure to meet those two gentlemen. What were the names again? Olgard and Vic? Give them my regards. Giving me no choice.
Okay, so, Hangman's Venom. Radovid gave me permission here, so why am I'm wrong. Alright, Hangman's Venom, which I desperately need to upgrade. And I'm not going to try puppet. Not yet. Okay. Is there anything else? No. Oops, I want to dodge. Quen. And Igni ready. Let's block. And Igni, both of you stooges. Hopefully. One down. Sure you don't want to give up here. Quest updated, get Junior. I didn't, there were key to Whoreson Junior's estate, Mace. Quest updated, get Junior. Key to Whoreson Junior's estate, Mace, okay. There were character entries and quest updates that I should have read before I got here, but Dudu Biberbelt. Now, I thought I read this. Geralt and I had known a Doppler Dudu for years, from before the moment we had actually met him, in fact. You see, we first unwittingly talked to him when he was in Novigrad impersonating another friend of mine. Yeah, we read this already. Halfling named Dainty Beavervelt. Dudu had assumed Dainty's form to use the Merchant's network. Maybe there's an update here. Contacts for some business endeavors of his own. Dainty was infuriated at first at his inability to locate the imposter who had inserted himself into his dealings, but when Dudu's investments began generating sizable returns, the halfling changed his tune. He took the Doppler on as a partner, introducing him to everyone as his cousin, Dudu Biberbelt. Ciri, Dudu, and I had all embroiled ourselves in quite the fiasco, but unlike me, the Doppler was not caught by the Temple Guard. Yeah, I think it just stayed on the top of the list there and never got marked as red. Radovid V the Stern. It did not take long for King Radovid of Redania to prove himself as a hard and ruthless ruler. One fully deserving to be styled the Stern. His father, King Vizimir, was murdered when Radovid was quite young, and his mother, Hedwig of Melior, and a regency council ruled in his stead. Young Radovid soon seized power in his own right, however, and wrought vengeance on those who had treated him with disrespect. He took to forcing all his potential political opponents to swear allegiance or face death. He waged war not only against Nilfgaard, but also against mages, whom he saw as the root of all evil. Yet he seems to have a liking for Geralt, who is, kind of like a low-level mage in a sense. Radovid also made every effort to gain control over the free city of Novigrad, whose fleet and treasury could tip the scales of the ongoing conflict in his favor. Geralt's meeting with Radovid confirmed the rumors circulating about the king's mental state. The Redanian monarch was a dangerous madman trapped in his own world of disturbing visions. This did not make him one jot less intelligent or cunning, however. Despite his mental afflictions, the young king was manipulating his opponents like a highly skilled puppet master. And I've been trying to do that, but it's not working. Vernon Roach, as commander of Temerian's Special Forces, an elite squadron known also as the Blue Stripes. Vernon Roach had been one of King Foltest's most trusted subordinates, which would seem to me that he'd be like enemy number one with Radovid, but, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend, I guess, is what that's all about. Time and time again, Roach had proved himself loyal, effective, and a thorough professional. Few could match his skill at subduing revolts, fighting off Nilfgaardians, or snuffing out bands of Scoia'tael. The start of our... Actually, Geralt's pretty good at that, too. No wonder they're friends. At the start of our story, however, he had lost his king, his men, and his homeland. So had restored to waging a guerrilla war against the overwhelming occupying forces. In his war of assassinations, ambushes, and night raids, Roach depended on Redanian help, though it was clear he took no pleasure from working with Radovid. Right, okay. So there you go. Now, wasn't there... Oh, there was a quest update for the Whoreson Junior quest, not a character update. Let's look at... Yeah, so all it was just get inside Junior. It's just that. Go to the... Right. Okay, that's all. I thought maybe there was a description there. Now, do I want to try... Do I just go in through the front door? It's locked, but I have a key now, so it shouldn't... There we go. There we go. We want to keep everything ready to go here. Let's refresh Hangman's Venom. And I suppose I can repair this sword now. Okay, another one down. What do I get here? Whoops, does he have anything? Ah, we're still in combat. Okay, why are we still in combat?
Die.
Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez, that's a big axe. I can't block that, and I am about to die here. You all have big axes. All right. Igni. Don't try to block the big axes, dummy. And somebody with... You, I think I can block. Oops. And I've got to get that... whoever's got the crossbow has got to go first. Or the bow... Oh, there you are. Thank you. Alright. Oh, jeez. I am bungling this big time. Oh, what happened there? Did he just get shot by a crossbow? And if so, where is he? Because, oh boy. There he is. He took the bolt for me. That's too bad, isn't it? Right. Are you gonna fire that thing, or? Now I should be able to block those now, right? Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them for now. Dumpling, which I need to eat. Blunt crossbow bolt. Rusty Novigrad sword. Nails. Blunt axe. I think I'll keep my sword out. Amateur weapons repair kit. Novigrad longsword. Repair kit again. Empty bottle. Blunt crossbow bolt. Rusty Novigrad sword. And then this guy, right? Twine. Alright, so let's repair my steel sword here. With the amateur weapons repair kit. Alright, nice. Does it need more repairing? No, that's pretty good. And I need to eat something. So I completely bungled that fight. Let's have one of the dumplings we got. Oh, what the hell did I equip it? I didn't want to equip it. Okay, let's put Tawny Owl back in that spot. Ah, I am bungling everything. Are you Tawny Owl? You are Enhanced Thunderbolt. Are you Tawny Owl? No, Tawny Owl is purple, isn't it? It should be this. Enhanced Tawny Owl. Excuse me. Could I say just regular Tawny Owl? Okay. Now we can eat something, right? And rather than equip it, let's have some water. And let's have a dumpling. There we go. Okay, nice. And do I need to... Should I go in, or... Ah, there we go. I knew there was going to be more of them. Gwen. Igni. And guy with a crossbow. Alright, let's see if I can... There we go. Got the riposte down. Nice. And how long have I been trying to get that riposte back together? And there's another one around the corner there, isn't there? I think there is. Yep, there you are. Alright, so we might as well just keep, if they're all going to be out here in the courtyard, we might as well, worn leather pelt, mace, might as well keep clearing out the courtyard, smoking pipe, blunt axe, and also I can loot anything, because I enjoy looting HORESON Jr. stuff. Amateur armor repair kit, blunt crossbow bolts, rusty Novigrad sword, and I guess I already collected stuff from him. Twine and mace. Now my sort of search circle around the in my minimap is sort of leading me elsewhere. So I think I'm going to go inside this building there. Dwarven Spirit first. Alcohest, Alchemist Powder, Wire, Dwarven Spirit, Temerian Rye. Alchemist powder. Old sheepskin. Let's go in here first. Smoking pipe bread. White bear hide. Apples. Plenty of smoking pipes around here. That is locked. And I guess I don't have an interior key. Huh? Alright. Before I continue clearing this courtyard, I'm going to take another moment here and save the game. Okay. Got, what do we have, a Solanus nearby that Geralt could go to? Now that's the way out. That's where I came in. And this is just scaling up the defenses here for this compound, I guess. Is anybody going to be up here? Can I get in here? No, it's locked. Oh, there we go.
You're gonna make me wait.
I knew I'd find more of you. Tell you what, I need to get off this ledge because that's not going to be a good place to fight you. Are you coming down here? Yes, you are. Neither one of you has a crossbow. Damn. Quen, Igni. And what are you doing? You're just standing there. Come on, let's go. That riposte failed miserably. Quen, Igni, come on. Don't even have my defenses up. Let's go. Riposte failed too. And I thought I had it down, but I don't. Roasted chicken leg, blunt axe. Roasted chicken leg, Novigrad longsword. Okay, 2 less Whoreson Jr. goons to deal with. Alchemy paste, alchemy paste, alchemy paste, old sheepskin, and that's it. Just jump over. Oops, I can't jump over the fence. I can. If I do it right, I can. Can't do it while I have my winter senses going, I guess. What do we have here? Bellin longsword. And some stuff. Is this? That's probably going to be the only way I can get in, isn't it? Dwarven spirit. Let's come back to that. That's like the front door. That just seems the wrong way to go about it, but okay. I think that's the extent of this compound here. Let's see if the back door works. You know it's not going to, but... Oh, it did. Wow, nice. I like going in through the back door. Less obvious, you know? Ballads and hymns. Is it time? Okay. We're not going to read... wait a second. That was... Isn't the... Just out of curiosity. Inventory... where am I? Am I going to find ballads and hymns quickly? That was... That's Priscilla's song, right? Unfinished book. I read this. Now's not the time. Never mind. Later on I'm going to check that to see if that has the same lyrics that Priscilla was singing. That's all I was interested in. Raspberry juice. We will leave the goblet behind. Brother Adelbart's bestiary. Interesting. That I want to look at. Each beast herein described in 2 manners ye may hunt. Did I read this already? I think I've read this already. Never mind. That's it. Yee-yaw to you too. We get Quen up. Igni. Try a riposte here. Now, I don't know why because he hit me with a crossbow bolt. Okay, as long as the riposte didn't fail. Oops, that was ridiculous. I hit the wrong, I hit the right lever instead of the left for that riposte. Get out of the way. I cannot riposte you. I cannot block you. I've got to get out of this corner where I'm stuck. And Quen up. Igni ready. We're just going to dodge you and then attack. Alright. Oof, man. Okay. Fist deck. Goat hide, blunt crossbow bolt, rusty Novigrad sword. And you have string mace. I'm going to get overburdened quick here. What am I at? I've got about 20 more carry weight points before I'm overburdened. Now, where do you go? Do you go up or down? You go down. Let's go down first, for whatever reason. We're going to have more goons down here, or just loot. Interesting. Okay. I can't imagine Whoreson Jr. is bricked in there, but I guess anything's possible. Yeah, let's see what's behind there first. Really? Am I gonna... Is this a... This must be into the Oxenford sewers? Locked. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. Well, it was worth a try, but I don't think I can ARD them open, can I? No, it doesn't work that way. Okay. Interesting, but ultimately a dead end. Really nothing down here at all. Nothing even to loot. That was strange. Somewhere there's some Oxenfurt and Novigrad old maintenance guy who's got all the keys to those gates down there. Somewhere. That's locked. Key required. That's locked. Key required. Okay. Should eat something. Let's have some water, which again keeps changing position in my inventory. And let's have, what do I got a lot of here? Let's have some dried fruits and nuts. There you go. Okay. Anything to loot around these parts? Yes. There's some stairs up there. Casket and goat's milk. We'll remember that the stairs are there. Excuse me. And come back to that. This was the front door that I opted not to use, right? I think we're down to the stairs now. There's nothing over here.
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay.
Jesus. Okay. We got Geralt's hide hair up there. Okay. Yeah. I know there are lands of the North, Velen, the slaughter of Sintra. I know there are probably people in danger here, but gotta loot, you know? I guess she's dead, huh?
Nailed it to the wall.
Okay, that's pleasant. What did I just walk into? Okay, then. Okay. All in a day's work, I guess.
What the sandwich fuck is this? No, fuck me.
You made me fail a quest, you know.
sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
I'm here to kill you. I've come to talk. Why have I exactly come here when all is said and done? I need to know where Dandelion is. So, I am probably here to kill him, but he's going to talk first.
Hello, Junior. I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
I kind of expected a little tougher resistance from
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you
underworld
everything.
kingpin.
I'm looking for a young
holding
woman
like
and
a
minstrel. I know
bitch,
you met
basically.
them.
Bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Yeah, we need to make sure he better be honest here.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good.
Okay, let's hear now. Am I going to shift into a Ciri interlude?
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic villa, The girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo. I'm waiting for them to come forward.
Doo-doo?
Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
Okay.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
A few weeks earlier. Honestly, it's been so long since I controlled Ciri, I forget. She's got like that
bad feeling about this.
vanish
Calm
thing going
down,
on.
Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Whoreson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
I'll go in alone, you know. We'll manage this, I'm sure. Pull yourself together. Okay. He's not going to let me go in alone, but I suppose I'll offer.
I'll go in alone, you know? You'll stay outside.
I can't let you go alone. Anything happens to you, Geralt will rip my head off.
Someone must secure our retreat. There's bound to be a struggle. Things could get intense. We'll need to flee fast.
Although it is Dandelion, he may let me go in alone.
Have you learned where Whoreson's keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Whoreson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
Okay, now what is she? She's got. She can jump. Alright. Can I take her sword out? Yes. But until we're. And there's no sense to do Witcher senses with her, right? Because she looting stuff is, you know, I'm not going to be able to hang on to it, so don't fall off, please. That would be bad. Alright, so we're up to the roof. Now where am I going?
One with the balcony.
Room on the top floor, one with the balcony. Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to be going this way. I want to tread carefully on roofs, you know? Alright, is it on this? It's on this side. Okay. Should I just drop
There's
in?
the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
That door? Or why is it taking me? It wants me to go. Should I look in? Ah, so the door is going to be locked, right? Yes, of course.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll
Doo-doo.
try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Once they get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
She kind of pulled her sword out. 15th level. I expected him to be a little bit higher in level. Oop, did he just poison me? What was that? I gotta riposte him. Otherwise.
I'll get you. Where's Rubik's treasure?
Okay, let's try a riposte. Yep. Ah!
On your knees, bitch. I'll get you.
Okay.
Where's Rubik's treasure?
That was supposed to be a riposte. Didn't happen, did it?
I'll get you.
Why is she not riposting? Or can she not riposte? Alright, there we go. She still didn't riposte. Maybe she... I thought I timed those pretty well, to be honest.
An eye for an eye.
Now, why do you guys need this phylactery?
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
Okay. Oh, he's not bleeding. Interesting. Alright. So we're back to this, yes? She just doesn't riposte, because I think I timed that pretty well. Right there. So let's give up on that. Get on the other side of them. And then attack. Also didn't know she could cut people in half too. Alright, so now what? Do I... There's no sense in looting them. Do I go out the window I came in? Can I go out the window I came in? Or should I, Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me. Alright. What happened to Dudu? He went out that way? Now the only thing about not looting is maybe they have keys or something. Yeah, it doesn't even tell me what she picks up. It's not worth it. That door leads nowhere. Keep your sword out, Siri, please. A lot of them. I'd rather have Geralt's Igni, to be honest, than her zip around thing. Get rid of the The guy with the big shield, yeah? And the only way to do that is to be on the other side of him. I think I got him. So I go like right through them. I don't think I knew that. So when they attack, I can just, rather than riposte, I can just zip through them and then attack them from behind. Seems to be the best way. Oops, what the? Don't want to go to the world map. Well, I guess I should know. Easy, stop talking, start fighting. Okay, so I suppose I should know where the heck I am right now. All right, we're in Novigrad. Well, we're in his hideout. Duh, that makes sense. Before he abandoned it, right? Now, yeah, I don't suppose there's any reason to search around further. Just get out of here.
That's what happened. Told you true.
What happened to the ashen-haired woman? How did the phylactery... Yeah, what happened to Dudu?
Dudu, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Is that... So what's the phylactery and all that in all of this? Okay, is that all?
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Well, see, here's the thing. If I don't kill you, Radovid will. And if I don't kill you, you're just going to come after me. And I'm always going to have to fight your underlings and such. And you ordered me dead in the fighting pits, so sorry, your time's up.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman because she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
Okay, character entry updated, WHORESON Jr., quest updated, Get Jr. And we leveled! And I want to get the hell out of here. This place is a house of horrors.